Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and today is going to be another shopping haul. Now this one is specifically going to focus on SHEIN, so it's not going to be as intensive as the last shopping haul I filmed. Also my teeth. Y'all, I look like toothless. I don't know what to tell you. My filling fell out, so long story short, brother pushed me off a slide face first onto the floor. Both my teeth got it was literally like a bridge, and then the sides were really pointy. Anyways, that happened when I was either between 9 and 12, and then I got a filling obviously when I was about 17. But however, I now need 2 crowns. That's going to cost me $400 out of pocket, and that's after insurance. So yeah, it's going to take some time. The last video I filmed, I had more of my filling, and then now more of my filling got knocked out, so we're here. Just ignore it. I'm gonna have to. And then on top of that, they're saying I might need braces as a grown adult. I just turned 27. I don't know how I feel about that. But I do have one of my teeth that's shifting on the bottom. Anyways, yeah, I didn't come here for dentistry. Anywho, came here for the shopping haul. So the first items are definitely going to be miscellaneous. So this first item is used for herbs and stuff. So certain times I definitely do dehydrate my parsley and everything like that. So these holes are specifically meant to put dill, either parsley, whatever, through the holes to basically tear off all the leaves and just leave the stem, because obviously you don't want to dehydrate the stems with the leaves. You're supposed to separate them, but I have yet to use this. This side of the edge is definitely more sharper in order to cut the leaves if you so choose. Despite the shopping hauls I just endured, I definitely bought more stuff to save. I bought these 3 separate things to help me budget and save. So this is a budget planner, and it has obviously personal information, expense tracking, and then it'll have monthly budgets and yearly goals. And then it does have a debt tracker and monthly budget review. So that's one part that I got to help me save and track my spending and budget and everything like that. The second thing is a money organizer, pretty much. I don't really do much in cash anymore. Again, another tip to help me save and budget and stuff like that. These are basically little Ziploc bags to keep your money in, and then they give you stickers to organize. Nowadays, everything's based on debit cards and credit cards. Another budgeting hack. We'll see how that goes. Lastly, so I've seen this all over TikTok, and I saw it on Amazon, but I also saw it cheaper on SHEIN. So quality is there. In the last 3, I'm glad that the quality is there. Sometimes with SHEIN, you definitely get knockoff versions where honestly, I'd rather spend the extra few dollars to get the actual product that they're trying to knock off, because you definitely get cheaper quality sometimes. But thankfully I can say, and with SHEIN, that's coming up next, that's definitely top-notch products for the price that you're paying for. So this is the 100 envelope saving challenge. So, and there's different iterations of this and different colors and stuff like that. So basically they have little envelopes that, you can start with 5, 10, 20, however you want to do, and they definitely give you little trackers on the back. It'll show you how to save 5,000, 10,000 in a year, and 500 in 30 days. So the next few items are all going to be clothes, and they're all clothes I got from the Powerpuff Girls and SHEIN collaboration. So the first is this rainbow shirt, and it's all in the shape of a heart. I got everything in 4X. So yeah. I even think this might be a little too big for me, but she's really cute. And she's definitely of the thicker quality. And to match this shirt, I went ahead and got the shorts with it. I'm a big girl, so it's not gonna all be different. So the next shirt I got was Bubbles inspired. So me and my sisters, we would always go back and forth of what Powerpuff Girl we were. I feel like my personality sometimes is Bubble, but definitely I'm more of a Blossom, logistically. And my attitude can definitely give Buttercup. Overall, I'm definitely a Blossom, but I love Bubbles. It's my inner child. And I love how it's 90s graffiti. I'm here for it. So again, I could wear that with the plain black shorts that I previously shown you. Okay, and the next outfit is intended to go together. However, this shirt was smaller than expected. I feel like it's more I don't know, tube top. a bandeau probably. So yeah, but she's cute. I love the colors. And intended to wear with this shirt, bandeau, tube top, whatever you want to call it, are these shorts. The next thing I want to show is, again, Powerpuff Girls related, and it's the entire collaboration collection that they just launched. I'm going to see if I can show you the lenticular designs. Anyways, so this shows the back. Normally I don't keep PR boxes because basically that's what you paid for, like the entire PR collection box. Or you could buy it individually, it's up to you. But I believe the entire collection was like $88 for all these products, which is really good. Again, it's SHEIN pricing, but like gorgeous detailing and everything. So this is the one time I'm keeping the PR box because it's nice and compact, it's cute. With the collection they released 3 eyeshadow palettes, 3 shimmer sticks, 3 lip glosses, a blush, and then like a lip balm. So let me just show you. I opened these. I'm deciding to keep these in this packaging. I went back and forth, and then I decided that I was going to keep the packaging for the shimmer sticks. So. And then you literally just pull this up. Remove that part. And then underneath, like I said, some of these are out of their packaging. So these are the eyeshadow palettes. The glasses are magnetic and removable for each of the characters. They're pretty flimsy glasses, magnetic glasses. You know, be careful. So this is Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. None of them have mirrors, by the way. Buttercup is the only one that the glasses don't necessarily line up with the eyes. So this is the blush, and this is like the lip balm. So these all have like little charms, obviously associated with the character. So yes, this is the entire SHEGLAM and Powerpuff Girls collaboration. And they did throw in this bracelet. I have no use for this. I'm not gonna wear it. But I think this was an exclusive specifically for the PR box. I got a lot of makeup stuff, but I also did get this rice drainer, but it's clearly holding all my makeup, so we're gonna go through this. So the first thing I wanna show is just this 3 set of silicone little spatulas. So the intended use for this is to basically scrape off whatever pot you're trying to get whatever leftover remnants. So they basically have a small, medium, and large. So you can see less than the size of my palm, about the same size of my hand, and probably like 2 hands. So I did get 2 color correcting palettes. So one of them is like a contour, and then the other one is more of a concealer. So SHEGLAM does provide basically these same exact colors in liquid format. So yeah, I figured it was more cost effective just to get it in one small palette and see how I like the formula, see how often I use it, you know, things like that. But yeah, they do have the liquid form of that. So, and this does have a mirror. So basically the green is to correct any redness. The orange is to correct any dark circles. You have like a little pale pink, a yellow, and then kind of like a lavender or purple. I would use already half this palette, what I'm already thinking of. So the next one is definitely a highlight and a contour palette. And this is in the shade Dulce de Leche. So I did pick up another SHEGLAM blush palette. So I did pick up 4 more blushes. One of them is probably like the older formula with the packaging. And I do want to mention everything with SHEGLAM came extremely well packaged. Every individual product was basically wrapped like this with like tape around it. And some of the products that were already packaged in the cardboard package, they did also have cardboard inserts within the cardboard packaging. So very well packed. A couple of these are ombre blushes. You can kind of see how it goes from light to dark. Up here is like the lightest down to the darkest. And this is in the shade Insta Flame. This is the shade Tangerine. Again, another one of the ombre blushes. This was very hard to see the ombre. There is a very slight ombre, if you can notice. This is in the shade Alice. This is just a regular blush, no ombre effect. And this is another blush. It kind of looks like a contour, but it's not. I was thinking of something more of like, basically like my skin tone, like, but brightened up a little bit. And this is in the shade Blissful. Okay, so I did pick up 3 more setting sprays. One of these has an actual ball in it, while the other 2 do not. I have no idea why the difference. This one is specifically matte. So the yellow one is the Matte Fresh Setting Spray, and the lavender one is the Locked In Setting Spray for 16-hour wear, and the aqua looking one is the Press Refresh Setting Spray. So I did pick up SHEGLAM's powder duos. So they have a pressed powder and then they have a loose setting powder. I believe this one is the Natural Linen one. Okay, and this is the sifter. It does have a turning mechanism to lock it in place when you're using it versus when you're not using it. They did release the pink powder version of it. So I don't know who specifically started the colored loose setting powder trend. I believe it started with Givenchy, where they had the 4 colors in one. And then Patrick Starr released his individuals with just pink and lavender and marigold. And I feel like that's what SHEGLAM is trying to do. Yeah, so this was in the shade Bubblegum. Again, a pressed version of it. And then a loose setting powder version of it. So it looked like some of it came out, so I can't really tip it over. So the next SHEGLAM product I picked up was the pressed foundation powder. I definitely want to dip my toes in it just for more like a touch-up thing throughout the day, and not to do like a loose powder to try to lock in any oils that I might have by the end of the day. And I just wanted to, like, in case I needed to reapply. So I picked up 3 different shades and none of them work for me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. 2 of them are like way too light, and then I got one that darker complexion just in case. And I don't know. I haven't used it as an actual base, so we shall see. But I will show you the swatches. I think it might be different once I apply it. You open it, you have the pressed powder foundation, you have a mirror underneath, and then you have a little sponge. So, and it's all pretty compact. So this is from left to right from my order is peach, honey, and golden. So peach and honey felt a little bit too light for me just from swatching it on my face, and then golden seemed too dark for me. So I don't know. Again, I'm gonna have to try it as an actual foundation and just not swatching. Like, I have to try to blend it in and everything like that. I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Like, I mean, the shade selection, these are like supposed to be light to medium with different undertones, and then this is supposed to be like medium with a golden undertone. So I don't know. I'm gonna make it work. Let's just put it that way. I'm definitely gonna make it work. I don't think I'm gonna pick up any more shades because I don't know what's left to pick. Quite frankly, I feel like these were the best matches I could find for my skin tone. In case you haven't noticed, the rest of this makeup is all SHEGLAM. So yeah, the next 3 are the cream blush sticks. I got the shades Plum Wine, Wild Love, and Next Dimension. This is Next Dimension. This is Wild Love. And this is Plum Wine. Honestly, these are meant for deeper skin tones, but again, I was looking for colors that I don't already have in my collection. And again, you can go light-handed and build it up if you want the coverage. So these are, honestly, it's really creamy. It's really creamy and it's beautiful. So the next 3 came in a set, and they're all highlighters, but they're like special because of packaging. I mean, the packaging is probably slightly obnoxious just to try to find a place for it and pack it away. They're like, don't, clearly. And I did pick up one more thing from this collection. I picked up a little sponge. I picked up a lot of sponges. I really did pick up a lot of sponges this go around. And a lot of it was for novelty. And it has a flat end on the other side. Honestly, from previous experience, the SHEGLAM sponges have been comparable to Beauty Blender. And it's like $1 versus $20. So this one I'll probably use. I'll get my use out of this one. But the other ones where they have like specific embossing of characters, I probably won't use that. And another thing about this opens flat, completely flat. So like if you want to set it down, you can, and it's not going to roll around. See? I'm only going to swatch the pink one. Obviously it has like, whoa. It has like an embossing of the moon. They all do. And if you can see. Next thing I picked up were the lip oils. So I picked up the Jelly Wow Hydrating Lip Oils. This is in the shade Loco for Cocoa. This is in the shade Green Apple Envy. This is in the shade Berry Involved. And this is in the shade Mally Blue Berry. Alright, the next three products pretty much coincide. So I got a cream contour, and then I got a bronzer, and then obviously this is like a kabuki brush. So I believe this is intended for like the stick foundations, but again, you can use it how you want it. I love the shape, it's so unique. So the first one, again, packaging, a little bulbous. So this is the Sunside Bronzer in the shade Sunstar. I got the cream contour in the shade Warm Honey. So that right there is the bronzer, and that up there is the cream contour. Honestly, this brush is really freaking nice. Let me just show you a close-up. And it's pretty dense, and it's really, really soft. Now that it's empty, I'm gonna just show you so I can just stock it back up. So again, you can see the holes. So, I mean, a little bigger than my face. You can see the depth. I have two more products before I get to all the sponges, because I got a lot of sponges. This is, so again, SHEIN, this is called the Melon Melt Niacinamide Serum Primer. Now we can all guess what this is supposed to be duping. Glow Recipe anyone, but honestly in its own special way. So obviously this is a sample, but this is what SHEIN is trying to do. This is a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. So I'm going to go ahead and rub these on both sides of my hands and see how the formula compares. So now after comparing them side by side, the SHEIN is definitely thinner in texture, and it has more of a strong watermelon scent. The SHEIN is reminding me of that hard watermelon lollipop, where the Glow Recipe is definitely more of an elevated version of the scent of watermelon, and it's more like skincare, where this is just reminding me of my childhood, which is honestly, I don't care either way. They both smell delicious. And this is just very faint scent of watermelon. So I did pick up two of the SHEIN brow pencils. I was looking for a dupe for the Dominique's Cosmetics brow, because just the shape and the uniqueness of the shape really just allows me to swipe on my brow, and I've just been looking and looking instead of paying for $24 for one eyebrow pencil, and it like broke halfway of me using it. So like that was just upsetting. So anyways, I think I might have found it. So I will show you. So I got this in the shade Chocolate. I no longer get like the darkest brown that I could find. So you see what I mean as far as shape goes, how I've been trying to duplicate it, and the Dominique Cosmetics brow just broke off. And it's not like I was being ridiculous and putting the whole thing up. I don't know what happened. So obviously, depending on how you use it, you can use the tip, you can use the fatter end. So I'm pretty sure the last of it is just sponges, so I'll go through it quickly. Okay, so the next thing I got were the Harry Potter makeup remover set. So it also does come with a puff, but let me just show you each of the houses first. So I'm a Ravenclaw and my husband is a Hufflepuff. As you can see on the other end, they're all just white, specifically for makeup removing around the eye. Okay, like I said, this did come with the Powerpuff. So I bought more puffs, obviously just for the under eye for the loose setting powders. Again, like I said, I stocked up on sponges. So each of these obviously color coordinated, and they have the animal embossing in regards to each of the house respectively. So again, I picked up more powder puffs, and again, powder puffs for the Powerpuff Girls. Isn't that cute? All right, so another set I got was the Harley Quinn set. All right, so these are the last 4 products. They're all the same product, last the sponges. They're all packaged the same way. I just wanted to show you how it comes packaged. These are the ones I was comparing to the beauty blenders. So yeah, that was everything. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, because YouTube makes me say this. And if you've watched this video all the way down to the end, comment down a tooth emoji. Just cuz. But yeah. Bye!